What do we make of the Dockers? This is a loss that will burn deep throughout the off-season, Kane. And with 2 minutes to go, you've got to ask yourselves, did they lose the unlosable?
Yep, little things, Sarah, little things you look back on turn into huge things. So intercept mark, look at the time, 2:36. Cox has got it. If he goes in the middle there to Brayshaw, it's pretty much game over because Brayshaw's got the option to go either side of the ground and stretch them right out. They get hemmed into this side. They take a 20 seconds or so off the clock. And this kick from Ryan is too central. That's got to be boundary. And Darcy's got to compete. You cannot be outmarked there. I mean, terrific from Yuleland. What a player he is. Second at the club for intercept possessions and a young star. Second in their best and fairest. That kick went back in for McAndrew. But you're looking at it going, if they went to Brayshaw first, you probably milk another minute. You get territory. You go to stoppage. And then also with Ryan, if you set up there and it goes out of bounds, you set up for a stoppage where they're pretty strong. So little things turn into big things in finals, and that's going to hurt.
And it probably was symptomatic of Fremantle throughout the season. When they had a bit more dare with the ball, they were more fun to watch and more often than not got the job done, Kane. It was so lovely to see David Swallow get his moment. His career has another chapter, but the book is closed for Nat Fyfe, the Jill Brownlow medalist at Fremantle. Well, arguably the best player to ever don the Dockers colours.
Yep.
What did you make of his impact and his send-off?
Yeah, I thought they maybe could have used him a fraction earlier. Like he came on, the last quarter had started, so just into the last quarter, maybe a fraction. He had some big moments. We just saw some of them. But yeah, I mean, players deserve premierships, but sometimes they don't get them. And no one deserves a premiership more than Nat Fyfe and Matty Pavlich at Fremantle. It's been hard going. So just the 12 finals across a stellar career didn't end the way that he wanted to. He's fought to the death to try and get himself an opportunity to win a premiership, and his body has let him down throughout. But for a 5 to 6 year period there was no one better, and I hope he puts the feet up and has a good relax because he deserves it.
More broadly, what did you make of Fremantle's campaign? Back in September action after going missing for 2 years. They are a young list. I think the future is bright, but is this a bit of a missed opportunity?
Yeah, so the season's a failure. Like, I think you had to win that final, and I think we all thought they would win that final. If they had got through and then lost next week, you go, that's about where we probably would have expected Fremantle. So it's not a disaster. And look, they played really strong footy, but they're too safe early. I think five goals at halftime. Then they go down by about 25 points. They've got to chase the lead, so they become a bit more brave with the ball. Their forward line is electric and dangerous when they use the ball with speed and take a few more risks. So they've got to be prepared to do that from the start, not when they're chasing a lead. Too often they've had to come from behind at three-quarter time. So they need to address that in his game plan. But you're right, bottom four for age, their future is really bright. They're probably a midfielder short, I think. I mean, if you can just add more of a forward half midfielder to that group. Shea Bolton's been important, wasn't his best night. But they're in pretty good shape, but they'll be disappointed with not winning that one.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.